At the time, in the U.S., I had a bridge of 9 teeth that had been put in 1992, which lasted for quite some time. I paid $5,000 for that bridge. And around the year 2013, the bridge became loose. And I knew I was going to have to do something about it. But I knew it was from the dentist back in America. They said it was going to be very expensive. So I had started saving money to have the restoration. From my dentist, he recommended a dentist that did restorations. I went to see him. He gave me an estimate, which was not a true estimate, because he could only give me an estimate of the work that he was going to have done, which was to make the 12-tooth bridge across the top. And at that time, he quoted me maybe $15,000 without the dental implants and the surgeon, the extraction of the teeth, and the bone grafting. He said, it costs about the price of a very expensive automobile, which kind of scared me. From that point, he took X-rays and sent me away to decide whether or not I wanted to have the procedure done. What really troubled me was that he could not give me an exact estimate of what it was going to cost. So I waited a while, and in the meantime I talked to relatives and friends about the procedure that I had to have done. One of my brother-in-laws had a relative in Costa Rica who had recommended that I come here for the procedure because I would save probably half of what it would cost in the United States. I didn't know who to go to, but another brother-in-law of mine had a friend here that came to Dr. Garita at ConfiDental Costa Rica, and at the same time he was coming for treatment. I was able to see his results, so I decided to get an estimate from Dr. Garita. I emailed him one day, and very quickly he responded to my email. He asked me if I could send my X-rays, and he would recommend my treatment. Within the next day or so, he got back to me with an itemized estimate of what it would cost, and could change once I came to Costa Rica, and he reviewed and took his own X-rays and reviewed them, and he would tell me what his estimate would be. After his review, and he decided that I need both upper and lower restoration. What Dr. Garita did for me was he installed, which I liked also was Dr. Garita did all the work himself. I didn't have to go to different clinics. I didn't have to see different people. It was all done in-house, and that was a good process for me. What he did for me was he installed 6 upper implants and 5 lower implants. Before I came here, I did a lot of research on the internet, and I had seen people who had this kind of restoration done to themselves. And after I seen their experience, I told myself I could never go through that procedure. But Dr. Garita assured me that I would feel no pain, and that his pain management system was a good system. His staff and Dr. Garita both spoke very well English, so they were able to explain what they were going to do to me. When he did the procedure, I was under anesthesia, face area, my cheeks, and I would turn black and blue, which I did exactly as he explained. And by the time I was going home, that all had subsided and gone away. After the implants, he made temporaries for me so that I would never be without teeth while I was away. My diet had changed while I had the temporaries, and my diet was of a soft consistency, which I had no problem with at all. After 4 months of healing, I came back to Costa Rica, and for my final treatment. Once here, Dr. Garita explained that I needed 10 days for the procedure. He had a couple of tests with temporary dentures that he molded, ground down, and got exact alignment on teeth before he would send them out for the final dentures. It was all very simple. Everything that he did to me, he explained beforehand. I had all the confidence in the world to Dr. Garita and his staff. They were very good people, very explanatory. They did everything that they could to help me and make me feel comfortable. I enjoyed the experience. Never thought I would have to go through this experience, but once I did, I am happy. I can eat again. I will be healthy for the rest of my life. One thing I want to mention, the teeth that Dr. Garita gave me, he said that they're there permanently. They will never stain. They're there for life. I'm very happy with the cleanliness of the facility. Everything is neat. To sum it up, it was a good experience.